Hi guys, it's Ross again. Welcome back to our third video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the chords to our tune Heading Home that we did in the last video, and I'm going to tell you the chords, and I'm also going to show you how I came up with the strum pattern, and hopefully then you can use the technique that I used to come up with your own strum patterns and really just get used to developing your right hand. So the first chord that you'll have hopefully learned from Gary's great videos on beginner guitar, the first chord is A. Now I'll assume you're all comfortable with A, so we'll move on to the next chord, which is G, and the third chord is D. So I'll quickly play you the chords to Heading Home, and then we'll chat about what's going on with the right hand and how we can make our own strum patterns. So here it is. 3, 4. Okay, so nice and simple, just 3 chords. We're going to start with an A chord, and I'm going to show you what's going on here in the right hand. First of all, I would like to start by something that I work on a lot with my private students, is building a template for our strumming. Now, if I was to count the beats, this song's on 4/4, so if I was to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and just do down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very basic, just something I'd like to mention. Imagine you've got a string, an extra string down here at the bottom of your sound hole. A lot of people can sometimes get caught up in their strings when they're strumming. Make sure you get right through a nice brush effect. Now, we're going to need up strums. Now the up strums come in the beats in between, okay, on our off beat. So to help you out with this, the best thing to do is say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you've got ands in between there to do your up strums on. Make sure your up strum is just a click, okay? So we've got brush and click. That's what we're going to talk about today, really. You don't want to be strumming all through like that. You'll get caught up and it gets quite messy sounding, okay? So brush, click, brush, click, brush, click. Just have a practice with that, okay? And when you get quite good at that, try speeding up and slowing down, because it's good to, it's good to take it through different tempos. So, brush, click, brush, click, brush, click, brush, click. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just get comfortable doing that. You can change the chords with that. Now it still sounds a wee bit stale, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start taking some of these strums out. Now the first one we're going to take out is the and after the 1, which means it's an up strum, okay? So instead of going 1 and 2 and 3, etc., we're going to take that first and out, and we're just going to break it up a little bit by going 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and just like I said before, it breaks it up. You'll hear, if I do it a wee bit quicker, you'll hear the effect that that has. So the template first. Now if we take that up, out, we get. So that gives us a wee bit of variation. Next thing I'd like to do, let's try taking another up out. Let's try taking the up after beat 3 out, which again will break it up even further and give us a different texture. So this one goes 3, 4. Now it can start getting a wee bit more fun if we combine them all. So have a look at this. We've got the template first, 3, 4. Then we'll add the second one in. Third one. Back to the second one. So some nice variations there. Still not the most exciting strum pattern yet though, so we're going to add in or take out another strum, and this is a wee bit trickier, but we're going to take out a down strum. Now the strum I would like to take out to show you, and the strum that I take out in Heading Home, is the down on beat 3. So if we go to our template again, but this time take out the down strum on beat 3, we get this. Down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up. Now, unlike taking the up strokes out, when you take a down stroke out, you have to be careful because it's a wee bit less natural. Most important thing is, make sure you still do a down strum. Just don't connect with the strings. So if we were to slow it down, we've got down, up, miss, up, down, up. It'll feel a bit weird at first, and it even sounds a little weird at slower tempos, but once you speed it up, you really start to hear the advantage of missing that beat. So here it is, sped up a wee bit. A wee bit more. And when you get really comfortable with it, you really start to feel the benefit of not having that strumming. Now if we add it in with what we had previous, where we've missed the up stroke after the first beat, we get our strum for Heading Home, which goes like this. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. Speeding it up a little bit. Adding in the other chords. And you can really see how that can, start to come together and create a really good vibe. Couple of tips before I leave you. I find it very beneficial to count the beats, 1 and 2 and if we're missing that third beat, say the word miss in there. That'll keep you right. 1 and 2 and miss and 4 and. If you don't like saying the beats, try saying the direction that your pick's going in. So down, up, miss, up, down, up. Just try it once for a few times. If you can get it once, try and loop it twice. Once you get past the 3 and 4 loops, you'll have it. Okay, so next lesson, we're going to take this concept and we're going to have a look at the chords and see how we can add some extension to these chords to make it sound even cooler. So keep working on that strum pattern, take it slow, and I hope you get a lot out of it and try and make up some of your own strum patterns. Thanks.